What is going on, people? Welcome back to the sea ice, where things are pretty hit or miss. We're spending a lot of time keeping ourselves happy by researching how do I build a drum. I said there was a drum thing, but anyway, Karen here feels like she's bored. Psychite. If we do anything, it's going to be Psychite. She's still shivering from when she was outside last. Which doesn't terribly surprise me. At least she gets decent recreation, just kind of farting around. Bring it all over. And again, we're not letting her, once this deteriorates more than this, we're not letting anything else happen. We need to do the best we can. There it is. To keep our... Oh, no, I mean, you could at least pick that up. To keep our resources... and not waste as much as we can, because that would be very bad. Does that fill you up? You have, how many is there? How many are you actually eating? I can't tell. 15 it looks like. Okay, needs. Yeah, it did the job just fine. There you go. Batteries are starting to not do so great despite the 3 wind turbines, and we're not running the smelter at all. I'm going to reinstall it sort of out of the way here. We're going to have to put a light in at some point. I failed the quest. Let's hope she's not pissed off about that too. Sporadic died thing has 9.6 days. This needs to reconnect. There you go. In such a way that's not hurting me too bad. Alright, you definitely, man, she's all over the place here, people. It's hard to keep track. I gotta watch the batteries. I gotta watch the Karen. Ah, she botched 3 of them in a row, dude. Seriously. Yeah, there you go. Go, and she literally just hit it, so it's 20%. Just get back in the warmth and hope you can still finish your goddamn wall. I don't know what I'm going to build the doors out of. Warmest part of the day, next time it arrives. We're going to grab them dubers and that little bit of goodness there. There's not much else I can do, but that'll give me 3 wall portions. If I just have to put a temporary wall over here, I will, with the intention of building a door there later. That's just fine. How are we doing for food? We're still doing fantastic. Yeah, so not terrible. Hopefully we have enough. Goddamn 23 times 5, just over 100. Our steel, more than just over 100, but there you go. So unrestrict. Let's see if we can lay out. Just bring the steel over, man. That was all you brought? Jesus. She's not very motivated right now. That's definitely apparent. All right, go back inside now. So I'm going to have her lay down some resources, and then I'm going to have her go inside so that by the warmest part of the day, she's in good shape. We also just need to tell her to bring this with her when she comes back, and then she should do it. Oh, man, the micro on this game is still just bananas. They could probably drop the slag inside, but I think we'll keep stinking it out here for now. I don't really like this zone at all, but we also need a way to walk through here. I guess she can just fucking go around it if there's a bunch of slag there or whatever. And I'll just try and stay on top of that. So I'm going to let her research until it's time to get out there. It would have been really nice to deal with this and get whatever bonus is waiting for me there. We could move these things over. I don't think they have any real value. 72 cents just to like control the movements of people, because I mean, they may not hurt them, but they'll at least slow them down. But whatever. All right. You know what? Actually haul this. Don't fuck around. And yeah, that's going to be close. If she breaks, we're in a pinch here. All right, forget it. Just drop it all. And then go inside. All right, there you go. Not so bad. How's the rice doing? 96%. Holy shit, it just jumped 3 up, 100%. There you go. I'll give her something to do. Health? She's not shivering anymore. Okay, so we have one more thing we can smell. We can get 1 door on this damn thing. I really want a door over here. I don't think it's actually going to be any warmer, so maybe it doesn't make sense unless we have a door in here, which really doesn't make sense because our plants are the ones that are going to suffer from it. But There you go. So time for another harvest. I gotta slow it down here. I'm letting it just blast. That's a bad thing. So where do we get material for the wall? We did smelt that. We have 35. That gets us one door. Bam. There you go. It's nice that all the winter events at least provide for us in the summer. If one of them wouldn't have been her husband fucking dying, we would be in much better shape right now. But how long's that got left? 8 days. Man, it's going to be a new game when that pops off. All right, we've finished Psychite refining. Anything else useful? No. IED is fire foam. It'd be nice to be able to use that at some point. She's eating the chocolate, which is fine. She gets some food. She gets some rec out of it. So she's maxing out on that. Do I have any additional chocolate here? Would be the next question. I don't think I do. Do we have any food inside? Do you have any food in your pocket? Yeah, you do. Okay. So it's the warmest time of the day, and she's not cold. Her mood's halfway decent, too. Let me see if there's anything worthwhile to do out here. We're not making it over here and getting this at this point. All right, but we can shoot this thing up. Still has full hit points. We're not getting through it. She's 15% when she got here. All I don't need is a mental break. Okay, you really got to go back to the warm zone, dude. So how do we fare? Not even half the hit points out of it. And we might get some frostbite here. This is what happens when you play this kind of game and drink a bunch of beer. Get a little cavalier. I am, I should say, excited about getting this done. I could use the wood. Where is the wood? We have just enough wood. If there's a solar flare, we're dead. If we don't have the wood to make a fire. Now we do have this, which has a day and a half left, but I don't like those odds. Like, if the rice went, that would just be fine and dandy, because who cares? I think I'm going to take the warmest part of the day every day and go down there and try to get something done. I wish she would eat this. If those were meals, what was that? One little thing of pemmican, huh? Interesting. Look at the batteries. They're coming back really fast, but holy shit. Time for some construction. No, don't do that. Major break risk. Imagine that. What are you eating? One piece of pemmican? Yeah, literally one pemmican. And then 15 more, because why the fuck not? All right, there's another zut. And get out there and deal with that. There you go. Where are you going now? Taking a meal to inventory. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to need a column to hold the roof up over here. Maybe two. We certainly don't have the material for that. I could use steel. Oh, man, that's bad. Yeah, we're just going to have to build a wall over here for now. That's all there is to it. And we're also just going to keep her awake for a while. What difference does it make? Night or day? Hey, a flash storm struck. I'm going to keep her warm because I do want to, holy shit, get myself down there at the warmest part of the day to see if we can shoot that thing up for some more slag. If I can just move this somewhere else and whatever. Like, that's the one benefit of moving walls. Not the one. There's a lot of benefits to being able to move walls, but that's one of the major ones as I see it. So I'm going to have her at least throw the material up for this door. Please don't flub that. Yes, indeed. I think we're going to hold that open too. So it doesn't matter if it's held open. Your shit that's in there won't deteriorate. Just the presence of an open door. Where the hell are you going? I mean, maybe. Yeah, why not? And if she flubs one of these, we're fucking boned. No, look at that mood, man. Just go inside. God, this Braddock guy really kicked me in the nuts, dude. 6.5 days. See, even while researching now, she's not happy. She did see a corpse. I took her down south and tried to shoot that thing up some more, but it didn't matter. We didn't get through it, so 600 and something hit points left. I had to turn the light off for the first time since building that third turbine. I don't know why. Oh, they're not all quote unquote ready, but there you go. Before I turn the lights on, they will be harvest botched. Damn it. She botched one. Certainly could have been worse. Alright, let's do an unrestrict and let's get this stuff hauled outside. I'm going to wait till the batteries charge back up. We could do another battery. I don't know. Oh, man. Her manipulation's not going to get better than this. Okay, one more. Shouldn't fucking botch a single one. Let's send her inside for that. For the reward. So now, if we could just get this roofed over, none of this stuff would rot. And as soon as this wears off, that's going to be a done deal. Been out there 3 times trying to get it roofed. She just won't get warm enough. So it is getting extremely more cold. Negative 195 Fahrenheit, negative 126 Celsius on the 8th of September. And it is 9 p.m. Oh yeah. I guess you can go to bed. Let's go nearby. She might go get food. I haven't let her eat in a while. We're so close. I still have to find a way to build a support pillar here. I'm thinking about I could take some walls out of here. Even this door out. Like we only on occasion do we use it. Then we can move this inside and she can stand there. And if these walls are gone, so it's kind of a work / place to eat periodically. I don't know. I like to keep everything isolated because it gives me more options when things go to shit. But, you know, she still meditates and she still prays, which is fantastic. We haven't had any visitors in a good long while. I wouldn't mind some of that, in all honesty. We also need to find a way to make a door between this area and this area so she doesn't have to go outside every time. Major break risk needs. Awful bedroom, unsightly environment, darkness, absolutely freezing, and this dude died. 5 more days of that though, and the shit's over. Oh my god, she was able to roof it all in. Okay, I didn't realize they could do that without a support pillar, so that's phenomenal. Yeah, I definitely need to get access from this point to this point. Batteries are doing great, so we can actually turn this guy back on. Well, she finished fire foam. I'm going to unrestrict her and let her do her thing while I sort out some research here. She can't cause too much problems. Solar, IED, fertility, watermill death. Whoa, that sounds like something I actually wanted to hear. A foam turret. Spray fire extinguishing foam. Well, we should definitely have carpets. They're attacking immediately. There's one person still. Alright, you have to go inside for a minute and get warm. And then, oh god, that person's getting really close. Give them the business. They have a club. Pop, pop. Oh shit, run like hell. They're going to be slow because they're affected by this mess and you aren't yet. There you go. We got a doobie. Oh, it doesn't really matter that they're dead. We got a sand. We have to haul this garbage in. We do have to build another grave too. Just in that little bit of time at negative 196, we did get to miner. So let's go to the warmth zone and let's let you actually do it. And we did see a carcass. As soon as she can, the first thing we're going to do is bury that body. This might be considered inside now. It is. Oh, fuck yes. It's massive, dude. Look at that storage space we have. So I'm moving some stuff around here now that we can. She wants to finish the roof really bad. Super low priority, though. But that's it. It should be... How do you see what a room is at this point? Unroofed 5. What? Oh, yes, I do need a pillar. Column. Whatever. At least it's considered inside now. So maybe we actually shrink the zone down. Just don't allow anything in that middle area. Because, yeah, man, we're in good shape in that regard. We can hold off for a while. You got to be cold. You've been outside for a good long while. I'm getting pretty cavalier because it's been so nice her gear's been holding her. I've had about 3 porters, and need to maybe take her easy here. Oh, we hit intellectual level 18 there, for whatever that's worth. I'm going to unrestrict and see if there's something she really wants to go do. Oh yeah, a little bit of repair work on the power lines. Carrying that, moving shit around. I was in the process of expanding this. So our shelves are going to hold things like food. The rest of this stuff, not so terribly important. I do need to shrink the zone down by that. Expand it by that. All right. Well, we've managed to secure our items, which is pretty fucking massive, I'd say. I don't want her eating packaged survival meals. We only have 10 regular meals left. So I think the next goal is going to be build another hydroponic bay. We should coast through till spring on what we have. This is zone we no longer need either. We also... What's she doing? Seeking safe temperature. I was totally zoned out, man. Yeah, well, I guess we'll set her to 1. But it's massive. We're getting there. Like, it's from where we started to where we are now. One issue we're going to have before too long is our gear. We're going to start getting tattered apparel. Momentarily, actually. But we need a bedroom, too, which means... fucking something positive. Randy, thank you. Alright, unrestrict and get this rice put in here. I might put a rice zone in here and just go bananas and do a bunch of cooking. For now, I'm going to keep most everything over here. Like, I know for a fact we can make a zone. Probably want it relatively close. Call it critical clear and stuff the wood in there. Just like walking around the storage room, she gets super cold. Look at this shit. Minor, 23%. Back inside you. And if we could, if it was any warmer, I would come back down here and blast on this and these some more. But that's just going to have to wait till spring. Oh, see? You see what they do to me? It's fine. It's hops. Hops are kind of worthless. You can't cook with them. They're going to deteriorate completely away within 10 days. But the steel is very valuable. If we did beer making, you have to build a brew table too, because let's go to research. God knows you can't beer brewing. A brewery. God knows you can't just make some wort at a regular cook table, right? And there's a solar flare. And we're outside. This we need to close. Where the fuck did the fire go? Way over there. Okay, so we're going to put campfires like right here for future reference. And let's hope she can get to that. She's been outside for a while, so let's hope she can get to that before she dies. And let's grab you and go here and then here. And for this special occasion, we'll do that. And there you go. The rice all died, but that's okay. What's the temp in here? She's fine. Totally fine. Getting some much needed. Look at that. Actually, hypothermia is decreasing despite -19 Fahrenheit, -29 Celsius. Man, I feel like I'd be on the ropes for quite a while if it was that cold. No matter what the fuck I was wearing, but there you go. Well, I think I'll have her do some cooking while she's locked up here. Whatever, man. Let's see how she did for health for that. If it gets too bad, she'll be fine. This fire has 1.2 days left. I don't know how long the solar flare is going to last. There you go. 1 set of meals. We're going to call it done. Why are you cooking so damnably slow? No idea. All right, uninstall. Uninstall. We need to keep that thing alive. And then we're going to make a zone right there. And we're going to stuff that fire in it for next time this happens. Because fires aren't usually movable, we don't have that capacity. Let's see if she puts it there anyway. I just put all buildings. They're beautiful. Look at that. Nailed it. As long as we don't uninstall any other buildings. Well, it did end. So I guess we can allow this and hold it open. And check your situation here. What are you doing? Cleaning a little bit. That's fine. Wow. Okay, plant the plants again. I think I've gotten very lucky getting all this extra food from people. But it's actually made this rather survivable. So I do want a third hydroponic bay. We could certainly get into something with a slightly higher yield, like taters, which we can't grow. Oh yeah, we can. So we get 11 every 5.8 days versus rice, which is giving us, let's see, 6 every 3 days. So, okay, obviously potatoes do better. You're just going to get blight. You're going to get solar flare. So the risk is less because they're spreading it out longer. Like if we went with corn, not fiber. What? Well, hold on. What's fiber corn about? Let's actually stick to the topic at hand first off and keep rice on there. But okay, so this actually makes wood. It comes from ideology and it fucking makes wood. I had no idea that was even a thing. We can't grow corn in there, and I don't think it's because of research. I think it's because of I think it's just because we can't. Because we should be able to grow corn, but you can't do it in here. No. Interesting. Well, anyways, I gotta go, guys. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I love you all. I appreciate you being here. And I'll see you next time.